Hey, thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to do a quick video of where I'm at with the Nova here. I have cleaned this car inside and out, and I'm making some more progress. I'm working on some weather stripping. Did a little dynamat on the door, or kill mat, a little sound deadening on the door. My little wheels got gummed up. These are the rollers for applying the stuff. 3 different sizes. What happens over time is the rubber out of the sound deadening gets stuck to these wheels. And they don't roll so well. And also what happened to this big one was completely covered. And as I was rolling the sound deadening, it was pulling it back off because it's so sticky. This stuff is really, really sticky. So that's why I only got a little bit done on the door yesterday. I got my wing window out. Got the weather stripping out. But there's no way to get the window out of the housing. So I have to drill out these 2 rivets. I wasn't sure how it was done. I took that spring and that nut off the bottom there, and I thought the window would come out. On the 1947 Plymouth, when I took that bolt and nut and spring out, the wing window came out of the car, and I was able to change the trim. With this one, I have to take those 2 rivets out and just replace them, which is fine. I just wasn't sure how to do it. I have to do it on both, because I have all the new rubber. I have all this new rubber here, everywhere for around the car. So not a lot has changed with this car. Just cleaned it, really cleaned it a lot the last couple days. Did a little bit of the sound deadening. Did a little organizing, which is part of it. Anyone that's done this type of work understands that it can become a mess. I mean, if you just looking at the Nova, which I did not work on today, no tools, pretty clean compared to looking at the Impala, which was worked on today. Piles of tools, creepers, just a mess everywhere. So I spent some time today kind of organizing, cleaning up, getting ready for the next phase. Little brainstorming. I'm not sure about paint. I want to paint the car, but I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. If I'm kind of at this pivotal moment right now where I've got it stripped down this far. You know, I'm going to have the glass out. The trim is going to be off. You know, there's no glass in this door. The felt's gone. Everything's out. This is the time to paint, right? And the trim has to come off. This piece of trim isn't really attached to the car anyway. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's less attached to the car now than it was just a second ago. But the point is, I need to take all the trim off the car. So I'm fighting this rabbit hole where I feel like right now is the perfect time to paint the whole car. However, my vision for this car was kind of just run it ratty for a while, how it is. See, the quarter panel's crunched. That's the biggest problem. I have all the trim pieces for the sides and the bottom new. But I don't like that gray quarter panel. So I'm battling that. If I want to take on this extra expense of painting the car right now, I really don't think I want to. I'm getting to a point where I need to just settle down. And anyway, so that's how the Nova's going. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Can I? I just don't know. There we go. The engine, it's clean. But most of the paint's gone. But I really just want to run this little 283, run it just like this for a while. This is a 1-barrel carburetor. I have 4-barrel carburetors, I have 4-barrel intakes. I think I'm just going to leave it 1-barrel. I'm just going to leave this car pretty much as is. Just want to clean it up. Okay, so that's where we're at with this car. Next, I'm going to do all my rubber around the doors and windows and start working on getting my interior in. I'm going to make it run and drive here pretty soon, the next couple days, so that I can drive it over to the upholstery shop and have the new top put on. Those guys are awesome over there. Don Goodner Upholstery, Woodland, California. Amazing guys, great prices, really, really fast, really nice work. I'm nothing but pleased with them. I've had them do a few of the work trucks. There's a restaurant, bar, and grill that I've done a lot of work for, and they've done all the upholstery for all the booths and the chairs. So they do couches, chairs, anything you want upholstered, they do it, not just cars. So if you have a favorite computer chair that's got a rip or a scuff on the seat and you want to bring it back to life, Don Goodner Upholstery, Woodland, California. They're your guys. They did really an amazing job on my seats. I'm just absolutely thrilled with what they've done for me. The price was great. The quality of work is amazing. Really paid attention to detail. Great guys. So that's what's coming up soon on this car, is getting my seats and door panels and everything in. I think I'm going to paint the dash, my steering column, the doors along the top and bottom where they're blue here and here. I think I'm just going to paint them a nice gloss black. The A-pillar there, I'm just going to paint a gloss black so that the entire interior of the car is black, since I'm not ready to paint the entire car yet. I really want this car very comfortable. I'm not too concerned about the quarter panel repair and the primer. It looks a little ratty, but I'm okay with that. I want to be able to drive this car anywhere I want, park it in the parking lot. But I also want it to be very comfortable inside. I want all of the interior to be comfortable. I want the lights to work, and when you open the door, I want the dome lights to come on, and I want everything to be comfortable, clean and comfortable, and operate properly. So that's what I'm focused on. I'm going to finish doing this kill mat everywhere, all along the door, the bottom of the door. I'm going to do in here. I have to take these inspection plates off here on both sides because I need to take the glass out of the back so that I can fix the... I'm going to replace this rubber seal here. There's some other, this rubber guide here. There's some other parts that need to be replaced, and the glass is in the way. I can't get to the hardware I need to, so I have to take the glass out of the... Essentially all of the glass is coming out of the car. Both doors, windshield, everything's all coming out right now so that I can replace everything. Because I want the car completely watertight, weather-tight. I'm doing the Kill Matte sound deadening because I want the car to sound solid. I don't want it to be a rattle box. I'm not doing an elaborate speaker system. Excuse me. Stereo system. I'm doing one speaker is going to be in the dash, how they came originally. Then I'm doing the kick panel speakers here on both sides. And then I may or may not do maybe like one 10-inch subwoofer in the back, just a small enclosure just to give a little more depth to the sound. But when I'm driving the car, I don't want to hear every bump. I don't want to hear rattle every time I go over a bump in the road. So I'm really taking my time to put this sound deadening everywhere. Okay, well, that's where I'm at with this. I'll try to get more videos out tomorrow. I'm going to try and keep doing videos as often as possible, 2 or 3 a week. If I can't do every day. And what's happening is I'm getting so much work done on both cars that I'm doing multiple videos a day and then posting, you know, like a couple days ago I posted 4 videos in one day. So if I don't do one a day, I may do 4 a week and just send out a bunch at once. It's hard to take a lot of videos and do all the work at the same time. So I just kind of work all day and video at night. It's now 8:30 at night. I have been at the shop for 2 days. I spent the night here. My living quarters, fancy and comfortable. I spent the night at the shop last night. I worked until about 5 a.m. And I got up in the morning when I woke up and started at it again. So please stay tuned. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. I enjoy interacting with everyone, my subscribers. If you have a comment, if you have a question, a statement, I try to reply to every single comment on every video. I'm just a small channel, just one guy living his dream. So if you have a comment, a question, a statement, let me know what you're thinking. Interact with me. Let me know you're out there. Okay, thanks for watching.